Hey yogis, welcome back. And if you are new here, my name is Brendolyn. And for today's flow, I'm going to be taking you through a yoga sequence focused on gratitude. We're going to come around to get started in an easy seated position. So crossing at your ankles, resting your hands at your knees, lengthening through your spine, extend the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. Settling into your space, dropping into your body. Take an inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Again, deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. From here, we're going to go into a seated cat-cow. So as you inhale, arch back through your spine. Bring your chin to your chest. Exhale, seated cat. Still seated here. And make the belly out in the opposite direction. Opening up through the neck, extending the chin and your gaze high. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Releasing the spine, straightening it back through. Starting to plant the hands behind you. As you inhale, gaze upwards, lift up through your chest. Still breathing here. Take another deep breath in. As you exhale, bend forward, sending the palms in front of you this time. Folding forward as you hinge at the hips, lowering the forehead and your face towards your mat. Inhale, bring yourself back to your center. Extend through the spine. And exhale. Interlacing your fingertips together. Take an inhale. As you extend through the palms, flip them up. Pushing high up towards the ceiling, feeling that elongation fully on either side of your upper body. And as you exhale, release the fingertips, bring the palms back to your side. Extend your right leg long, keep the left knee bent. Your left foot is on the inside of your right thigh. Inhale, bring both arms up and over your head. Exhale, lean towards your right, bringing your right fingertips down towards your left toes. Stretch the left fingertips towards the right toes. And as you lift your chest, slide the left shoulder back, gazing up towards the ceiling. Feel the chest opening here, fully breathing into your left side body. Releasing the right foot, take an inhale, extend back high. Exhale, bring the arms down towards your sides. Now bringing the right foot in front of you, bending at the right knee, tucking the left heel underneath your left glute. Squaring the right toes forward along with your left knee, bringing the fingertips to either side. Tuck your left toes behind you and lift up. Extend through your knees to a pyramid pose. Left toes pointed out at a 45-degree angle. Keep the right toes pressed forward. Option if you'd like to bring a block to your sides to help lift your chest. Keep the palms where they are. Tucking the chin towards your chest. Try to touch your forehead towards your right knee. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, fold back into your knees. Pivot the left toes back to face where the right are. Lower down towards your left knee and your right. And switching sides. This time, extend the left leg long, bringing the right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Deep breath in, take an inhale, bring the arms high up and over your head. Exhale, fall towards your left, bringing the left fingertips down towards the left toes as you stretch the right fingertips up and over your head. As you revolve into this half forehead to knee pose, guide the right shoulder back, stack the right shoulder on top of your left as you gaze towards the ceiling. Inhale, bring your fingertips back to the center. Exhale, lower them down towards your sides. We're going to come into your pyramid pose on this side. So bringing the left foot to your mat, keeping the left knee bent. Tucking the right heel underneath your right glute. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift up. Extend through the knees, pivot the right toes out at that 45-degree angle. Both legs are straightened and long. Tuck your chin to your chest, guide the forehead towards your left knee. Take an inhale. Exhale, start to kneel back and towards your mat. Bring the right knee to meet your mat. Bending your left. Coming into a table position on all fours, stacking your shoulders over your wrists and hips over your knees. As you inhale, lift the left fingertips, stretch them forward as you extend the right leg back in the opposite direction. Kicking back through your right heel, extend your right leg long. Keeping your chest lifted, bringing your weight out of that right shoulder. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, crunch through your center. Bring the left elbow to meet your right knee. Inhale, re-extend to your balancing table. Exhale, crunch to your center. Inhale, balancing table. Exhale, crunch through your center. As you bring the left palm down towards your mat, extend the right leg long. Send it out to the side of your mat, still keeping the left knee engaged. Take an inhale, lift the palms, bring them high. Exhale, falling gate to the right side. Right hand comes down towards your right calf. As you drape the left fingertips up and over in the same direction to your right. As you gaze up towards the ceiling here, left shoulder stacks on top of your right. Inhale, center, extend through the fingertips. Exhale, table position. Coming back onto all fours. Bring the right knee back to meet your mat. We're just going to switch that around to the opposite side. So a balancing table. On this side, we're going to extend the left leg behind you, send the right fingertips forward. Extending back through your left heel, feeling that elongation in your left leg. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, crunch through your center. Bring the right elbow to meet the left knee. Inhale, balancing table. Exhale, crunch through your center. Inhale, balancing table. Exhale, crunch through the center. As you bring the right palm back to the mat, extend the left leg out to the side. Keep your right knee connected to your mat. As you inhale, lift away both palms. Extend the fingertips as high as you can towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, falling gate pose. On the left side, bringing the left hand down towards your left calf. Stretch the right fingertips towards the left side of the room. Breathing into your right side body. Inhale, re-extend, bring it back through your center. Exhale, table pose. Coming back onto all fours. As you inhale, high plank. Extend both of your knees behind you, coming into a strong stance, keeping the pelvis in line with your spine. Shoulders over tops of your wrists, balls of your feet over tops of your heels. Exhale, lower down towards your mat. Bringing your belly to touch, tuck your toes behind you. As you inhale, Sphinx pose, adjust the elbows, bring them underneath the shoulders for just a slight bend in your spine. Gazing forward, still breathing here. Take an inhale, lift the left toes behind you. And as you exhale, gaze backwards, saying hello to your left foot. It's the same foot that carries you everywhere you go for your entire life. Inhale back to center. Release your left foot. Exhale, lift your right. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, gaze backwards. Say hello, right foot. Thank you for supporting me. Inhale, bring it back to your center. Exhale, release the right leg behind you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower down towards your mat, shifting the elbows back as you bring your palms underneath your shoulders. With the toes tucked behind you, legs are nice, long, and straight. Inhale, cobra pose. Peel your chest up and away from your mat. Option to keep your elbows glued to your side body or fully extend, maybe walking the palms out in front of you just a little bit more. Feeling that deeper back bend. Exhale, lower down towards your mat. When you're ready, you can start to push yourself into a downward facing dog. Option to enter from table position, coming onto all fours first, and then pushing your hips back and up towards the ceiling. And pedal it out. Our first downward dog of practice. Finding stillness in your downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, ragdoll. Walk your feet towards the top of your mat. Bring them hip-width distance apart. Option to add a soft bend in your knees. Tuck your chin to your chest. As your arms stay at your sides, you can either keep them connected to your mat or interlace the hands to opposite elbows. And swing from side to side, releasing any tension in your lower back or your shoulders and neck. Imagine lack dripping away from you, just each drop one by one, feeling less weighed down by the feeling of lack, and more receptive to a feeling of abundance. Releasing the arms from wherever you are, palms and fingertips back down towards your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, extend through your knees. Guide your hands back to your shins as you roll your shoulders back to flatten your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Bring that soft bend back into your knees. Relax your head as you gaze backwards. From here, coming into a sun A, just showing gratitude for the sun, our source of energy for just about everything that we do. Inhale, mountain pose, extend through the knees, slowly start to come up vertebrae by vertebrae. Bring the arms up and over your head. Relaxing the shoulder blades, gaze forwards. Interlacing your fingertips over the head, releasing the index fingers. Take another inhale, extend the fingertips high. Exhale, half moon to your right, coming into a side bend. So squeezing the thighs together, pushing the pelvis forward. Opening your chest, square it forward. Inhale, mountain pose. Return back to your center. Exhale, side bend in the opposite direction. Still squeezing at the glutes. Push the pelvis forward as you feel that stretch on your right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, baby back bend. Cactus out your arms. Elbows bend at a 90-degree angle. Lift up your chest, offering it to the sky. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Gentle bending your knees, gaze backwards. We're going to repeat that flow 2 more times, but moving a little bit quicker from one breath to one movement. Inhale, mountain pose. Bring the arms up and over your head. Exhale, interlace your fingers. Inhale, stretch long. Exhale, bend to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend to your left. Inhale, center. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, interlace your fingers. Inhale, stretch long. Exhale, bend to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, fall to your left. Inhale, center. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Listen for the change. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bring it through your chaturanga. Plant both palms down towards your mat for a high plank. And then lower down towards your mat. Tuck the toes behind you. Inhale, upward facing dog. As you push your chest up and away from your mat, this time keep the knees and the thighs lifted to activate your glutes. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, down dog kick. Extend the right leg long. As you lift the right heel to the ceiling, square the right toes down. Exhale, resting pigeon pose. Folding out through your right knee, bringing your left heel towards the left hips and the left leg long behind you. And start to walk your upper body forward. You can lower yourself down towards your forearms. Just tucking your head, bringing your forehead closer to your mat. Just feeling that compression building on the right thigh. Bringing the palms underneath your shoulders. Push up through your chest. Rolling onto your right hip. Then the left leg behind you. Inhale, bring your arms up and over your head. Exhale, twist to your right for a deer pose. Left hand comes towards your left knee. Gaze back and over your right shoulder. Inhale, twist back to your center. Exhale, palms down towards your mat. Extend through the left leg behind you. Tuck the left toes. Inhale. Down dog kick. Right leg stretched long. Exhale, downward facing dog. And switching sides, take an inhale. Left heel comes high. Exhale, resting half pigeon. Bringing your left ankle towards your right hip. Walk your upper body down and forward. Resting your forehead to your mat. Bring the palms underneath your shoulders. Push your chest away from your mat. Settle onto your left hip as you curl the right calf behind you. Inhale, both arms up and over your head. Exhale, deer pose, right hand to your left knee. Twisting back, gazing over your left shoulder. Inhale, bring both arms up and over your head. Exhale, down to your mat. Re-extend through your right leg. Tuck the right toes behind you. Inhale, down dog kick. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedaling out through your legs if you need. Just noticing how that release of compression in both your right and your left leg feels in this moment. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend at your knees. Bring them down towards your mat. Fully transitioning onto the back. Keeping the knees bent, bring the feet hip-width distance apart. Stretch both arms and fingertips long at your sides. Guiding the heels back until you feel them kissing at the tips of your fingers. Inhale, bridge pose. As you push down through the soles of your feet, lift the pelvis up towards the ceiling. Option to keep your arms at your sides or interlace them underneath you. Exhale, lower down to your mat. For the next posture, I'm going to cue for wheel pose. Feel free to fully extend into this posture if it's available to you, or you can repeat bridge pose, that prior posture, one last time. But if you are going into wheel pose, bringing the palms to your ears, the palms facing down, fingertips in the direction of your shoulders. Inhale, wheel pose, stamping down through your feet as you start to lift up through your pelvis. Extend through your knees and your elbows. Fully offering the heart up to the sky, gazing down and towards your mat. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, happy baby pose. Lifting both feet, stamp them towards the ceiling. Grabbing the feet from either edge. Just rest the elbows on the insides of your knees. And just rolling out your back. Massage it onto your mat. Like the name of the posture, happy baby. Just allowing yourself to enjoy this slow movement in this moment. You can alternate bending and stretching either leg. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, ball pose, hugging both knees back in towards your chest. Bring the hands to opposite elbows. Tuck your chin to chest, forehead to knees. Let this final posture be a hug of gratitude for yourself, for your body, for carrying you through all of your days. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, releasing the knees, coming into a final resting posture. You can extend the legs long, arms resting at your side. Just noticing the invigoration you feel in your body at this point. Just noticing how you feel at the start of your practice in comparison to now. Before we go, I would like to leave you with some affirmations to encourage gratitude and positivity into your life this season. I am worthy because I say so. I express deep appreciation for the small steps I achieve each day. Self-love, self-care, and self-acceptance are the habits I choose to cultivate. I love my life. Yogis, thank you so much yet again for joining me on the mat. If you appreciated that practice, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share. Tell me what it is that you did like. Tell me what it is that you would like to see more of. And I'm looking forward to seeing you next time.